Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are all doing great. Now, let's focus on our reading. Today we are doing, our question is very simple. What are you manifesting? What is the message that you need to hear right now, maybe? Okay, are you on the right path? Let's see. We have three options as usual. The first option is the blue agate. The second is the black onyx. And the third option is the lava stone. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are you manifesting at the moment? What is the message that you need to know at the moment? Let's see. Let me shuffle. What is the message that you need to manifest? Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, you can be torn between thoughts, decisions, practical thinking, practical mindset, or your feelings. Okay, maybe you are in front of a decision at the moment and you need to choose, you need to understand how you need to approach this situation. Is it going to be through rational thinking, through reasoning, through decisions, or are you going to follow your heart? What is going to give you a long-term success in what you want to manifest? This is the first thing that I see here. You are torn between two different paths. You don't have to. On a first thought, you're approaching those two different paths you feel like this thing, the King of Swords, is against the Knight of Cups. I think the solution here is to understand that these two things can complete each other. Starting with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is basing his decisions on facts. So you need to use your logic and your ability of the King of Swords energy in order to understand what kind of things you know, what is the information, what are the practical things that you have in front of you, what is the data, and as a result, you can make decisions according to those to this information. Okay, so short-term decisions, practical decisions are made by following the King of Swords attitude. Okay, I observe, I analyze, I decide. Very simply. Now, your Knight of Cups should enter in your thought process when you actually need to approach things from an emotional perspective. When I need to make long-term decisions. When I need to understand, I don't know, I need to make something long-term. I need to decide what type of university I'm going to attend. What kind of, I don't know, should I get married to this person or not? This kind of situation. You cannot know what is going to happen. You don't have all the information. So you split your question. Short-term things should be addressed with a logical approach because most likely we have all the information. When something is long-term, feelings, intuition. Okay, in this case, you don't have to stand against, let's say, your feelings or your logic. Here, you need to put those things together. Okay, and decide and see and analyze. And when you analyze and you have your answer, you will ask yourself, is this really what I want? It sounds logical. It seems a great opportunity, but is it really what I want? Two of coins, there it is. You're juggling. You are at the moment, you are handling too many things in your life, okay? You have changes in your personal life, changes in your career, changes in your financial status, even. So, too many changes are coming forward, and you need to understand how to approach this situation. Listen, I still feel like you're kind of overwhelmed at the moment and you feel like you are dealing with too many things, and this situation makes you feel kind of confused, kind of I don't know what to do next. No, you don't have to be confused for a very simple reason. These cards are showing your ability to handle situations. You are very skilled when it comes to this type of analysis, okay? I can analyze a specific situation. I can understand what this situation is all about and make my decision. And while I'm doing this, there are also other things that are happening in my life that I will have to handle too. So you are multitasking very clearly. You are multitasking and you also know how to approach each and every situation from a different perspective. So you're really good at what you're doing. Maybe at the moment you might be tired, you might be overwhelmed. That's fine. You need to take some rest. So approach the situation from an emotional perspective. You need to understand that you are overwhelmed at the moment. You need to take a break. Okay, I'm not talking about a break, 2 weeks break, but a day, a few hours in order to recover and to find your balance again is necessary. You are multitasking, you are really good at what you're doing. You are adjusting in a very successful way to each and every situation in a very successful way. The Knight of Wands can indicate a new thing that you want to reach. You want success. You want to approach something really specific. So, yes, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and manifest this success, let's say, okay? But you cannot do it within one night or a few days or a few weeks. You need to take care also about yourself. So the cards are very clear. You are multitasking, you are dealing with too many different options with a lot of success, okay? In front of you, there is clarity, there is growth, there is focus, and things are going really well for you. And you just, right now, you're kind of tired. That's fine. Take a small break and you can continue tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So do not neglect your emotional needs just because you need to reach a specific goal in front of you. Remember that you are not some sort of machine. You need to take a break and you need to collect your thoughts, your energy, and your positivity again. Okay, very good, guys. Very, very good. Also, we have too many court cards. All these court cards are obviously indicating that there are people affecting the situation, but these people are not affecting your situation, your life in a negative way. Even if you have to do all the practical things on your own, if you have to do everything on your own, the practical things, okay, the expenses, the mundane things, you do have people around you that really support what you are doing. They don't have to be like 10, 20 people, 30 people. You have that one person that is actually supporting you and liking you, let's say. Then we have the sun. The sun is the card, in this case, of course, is talking about all the things that we have already said, so I'm not going to repeat everything, but it adds up that extra thing of clarity, honesty, focus. Okay, I have a vision. I need to reach a specific result, or I need to have a specific level in my life. Okay, a specific well-being in my life. Those things are important to me. So you want to shine brighter than the average person, let's say, than the people that you have around you. Thankfully, you have people that actually can see this light and are supporting you in this process. Very nice. Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a calling, guys. Okay, what type of calling? You will have in front of you the opportunity to approach things from a different perspective. What does it mean? What is this perspective? It is very, very specific. You have to understand, you will have the opportunity in front of you, the things that are going to happen in the next few weeks at least, will make you understand clearly that you are functioning on a higher level in comparison to what you were doing in the past. Okay, what does this mean? You will have the opportunity to find your inner peace, to merge these two mindsets of the Knight of Cups and of the Knight of the King of Swords. And you will not juggle anymore between these doubts, let's say, these two different points of view. It doesn't have to be, all emotions or all about feelings and or all about reasoning. Okay, I'm bringing those two things together, and I understand that both aspects are part of who I am. I am wiser. I see things more clearly, and as a result, I can approach things with a lot of success and focus. This is what I see. Okay, so, and you will have the opportunity to understand this because of specific events that are going to happen in your life very soon. You will understand, you will compare yourself to who you used to be a year ago, a year and a half ago, and how focused you are right now. And this thing is going to really make you find the inner peace that you did not have in these past few months. Five of Swords, exactly. You worry. Why are you worrying so much? Why are you approaching things from such a, you are very suspicious, I think. You are very suspicious of people, of circumstances. Am I going to make it? I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to make it. No, you don't have to worry so much. Why? Because even if there are people that actually want to somehow harm you, let's say, or alter the result of your effort and so on, you are so organized and you are doing things with so much clarity that you don't need to be in the Five of Swords energy. Being so worried and being so suspicious and fearing of a potential betrayal and a setback or something because of the intervention of other people is only adding up to your, you being tired, you being exhausted. And you don't need this. You don't need to spend your energy in such a way. Okay, then we have this Palace of Cups. So in this case, this Palace of Cups is a very positive card because it is, the cards are encouraging you to, let's say, focus on the positive aspect of your emotions, okay? Be positive, be focused. Try to understand that being connected to your feelings can give you a sense of safety, okay? A sense of focus. You should be happy about what you have accomplished and what you are going to accomplish in the future. I mean, your energy here, guys, really stands out. And it's talking about a very specific goal that you want to complete. But this goal is not so simple, let's say. If we break it down, I feel like we are talking about the general improvement of your life. I mean, I think this is your main goal here. It's not just your career or your personal life. You want to improve, you want to shine in every aspect of your life. You cannot accept something that is not making you happy. And this is great, but because of this, you don't have to feel overwhelmed and tired. You are really on the right path. And the goal, let's not forget the goal, because the goal is actually to be happy, to feel satisfaction. So let's calm down for a second. Let's take a break. Let's see what we have accomplished. And then we will see that we have created a really safe space in our world that other people do not have. So the cards are telling you, relax, no need to rush, no need to run towards your goal. Enjoy the process a bit more. Okay, 7 of Cups. And Palace of Wands. Let's see one more. Faith. So, in this case, with the 7 of Cups, I told you, the 7 of Cups is expressing your goals, guys. And the 7 of Cups in this case is expressing the complexity of your final target. It's not just one thing, as I told you. There are too many things. And since you are working on various things and various levels, it's normal that you get confused and sometimes you get tired and you start seeing options where there are no options. You start seeing potential where there is no potential, for example. Okay, you get slightly confused. And you might have experienced minor setbacks here, and this is why you get into this super suspicious kind of energy. But it is fine. It's all part of the process. What you need to do is relax. Again, we have the Palace of Wands. So you are, the cards are asking you to create stability, to create balance, in this, in your life. How? You are already manifesting stability. You are moving towards the stability. The point is that here you are asked to, let's say, focus, okay, and also to take some rest in order to clear your mind. Trust the process, focus on your well-being, and you will see that you will manifest. With faith, you will manifest what you want to manifest. You will create your own legacy, because this is what we are talking about. You want to improve your life overall. It's not about, I'm telling you, okay, yes, we have some marriage cards here, but the point is not the marriage card. The point is that you want to manifest stability in your life. And this stability is going to be created by you, let's say, okay? So you need to take care of yourself. This is the message. Let's see some of this. Many masks, the authentic self, okay? And Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So very beautiful messages, guys, because many masks, the authentic self. These many masks, okay, it can make us feel kind of that you're wearing masks and you're hiding your real self. No. No, these are the different aspects of yourself. Exactly what we were talking about in the beginning with the knight and the king that we were saying. And you have to understand that yes, you can be your authentic self, you can be yourself, but you can have different expressions of that self. You cannot be the same person in each and every situation, in each and every decision. You cannot be one person. You cannot have one specific reaction, one specific personality, and so on. Rest and renewal. It is obvious that your goal is important, what you are achieving is important, but it is also important your rest and your renewal. And as you can see, when we rest, when we rebuild our energy and our positivity, we detach completely from the Five of Swords. Okay, this is the energy here. This is what I see. Very nice. So, nothing serious that you need to improve here. The only thing is to just focus on your relaxation a bit more. That's all. Okay, so let me know what you think, guys. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the black onyx, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are you manifesting? What is the message that you need to know about your life at the moment? Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, the Hermit. The Hermit is a card that I personally like. Oh, Page of Coins. Now, you got plans here. We are starting with the Hermit, and the Hermit is, is supposed to be very serious, is supposed to be very focused, and so on. But you don't seem to me to be very serious and focused. We have this Page of Coins, and the Page of Coins is talking about the enthusiasm. I'm so happy, I'm so excited because, why? Because I have found a new purpose, a new target. I have, it's like, this Page of Coins is so excited here. And we have two pillars here in the back, and there is a path that they need to cross once they go through those pillars, this gate, let's say, some sort of gate. So you are preparing yourself for a huge change in your life. And this change, because we have the Hermit, we are talking about the change, you have a lot of enthusiasm and everything, but what type of change is this? Is this something about, your life, your money, your personal life? Not so much. Not so much. It's not so much something practical at the moment. At the moment, you are embracing this energy of a higher wisdom. You want to make sure that you understand. You want to make sure that you are embracing your life with more awareness, with more clarity. And, of course, it is obvious that all of this has been triggered by some sort of thing that has occurred in your life, by some sort of event. But that event and the consequences of that event are in the past. You don't care anymore. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a good relationship. It could be your ideal job. I don't know, whatever. That thing is not the center of attention anymore. The center of attention is this, is the Page of Coins and the enthusiasm with which you are embracing this energy and this Hermit, this opening up towards great towards a great future. What is this future? It is a mindset, guys. You're starting with the most important thing. You don't start working harder every day to earn more money, to do this, to do that. No. You're not going through that path. You will go through that path eventually. You will start deciding, is this the right person for me? Should I keep this person in my life? Should I simply let go of friendships, of situations in order to move forward? It could be. It could be. But right now, you are embracing the first moment where you are realizing that you are changing. As a person, you are changing. And you want to approach things in a different way, with excitement, with happiness. This is the attitude. Let's see some more. Four of Swords. There is excitement, there is attitude here. And Four of Swords. This is part of a healing process. You have done your healing and you are ready to move forward. Very positive. It is a very positive message because with this Four of Swords and the Hermit, it feels like you have been sort of hidden for a while. Hidden in what terms? Maybe you were not, you were a bit detached from the people around you. You did not care so much about other people. You did not care so much about, going out, having fun. The usual thing that the usual things that you used to do. Now you started. It's been a while that you started focusing more on your growth, on your personal growth, and on your awareness. And this thing has been bringing results. Maybe you don't see those results in your practical everyday life now, but in the future, things will change for you. Why? Because you will change your life gradually. Let's see some more. Very nice. Page of Cups. You see all these pages. What are all these pages here? Are they showing that you're approaching things with a very childlike behavior, that you don't care, that you're not serious? No, because we have serious cards here. We have the Hermit. We have the Four of Swords. So you have done your homework and you can afford emotionally and mentally to approach things with enthusiasm, with a Fool card. You are the Fool attitude. The moment where the Fool starts gradually going towards the direction of the Magician. This Fool is learning. Let's say his lessons. He's making experiences and he's focusing on something new. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups can indicate an interesting love life. For example, if you're focusing in your love life a lot, you might meet someone a new person that is actually going to be a great potential for a future relationship. Okay, we are falling in love, we are manifesting happiness. If you're not ready to go out there and start dating and find the love of your life, this can indicate healing. I'm healed. I start enjoying my life on a level of awareness and clarity. We have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is talking about management, about handling the situations. And the Two of Coins, in this case, is showing how you get this new mindset, these new ideas, this new awareness, and you're saying, you know what? I start manifesting something. Yes, I feel like I'm changing. I feel more aware. I feel stronger and powerful. So what am I supposed to be doing with all of this? How can I put, in action? How can I manifest those things in the real world? So here we are actually describing the process of the magician. Obviously, the magician is opening up, let's say, towards the universe. The magician knows how to use his power and all the things that he has learned. He has experience, he has knowledge, and he has skills and wisdom. And the most important thing, the enthusiasm to do what they have to do, a controlled enthusiasm. And this is what you are trying to do here. You are trying to control your power. And this is the most beautiful thing, faith. We have the Hierophant. And in this case, this Hierophant, because we are talking about your spiritual nature in this case, here we are actually seeing your spiritual growth, your awareness, and how you're going to turn this spiritual energy into reality, how your mind and your soul will eventually affect your surroundings, your life, and how you're going to improve your life. This card is telling you that you are on the right way. Okay, you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep approaching this whole situation the way that you are doing. Your approach seems to be, if it is, let's say, traditional, even better. Okay, so if you are, I don't know, for example, you can be religious, you can be spiritual, you are getting a lot of energy from universe, from God, or whatever you want to call, let's say, this sort of superior energy. And you are being inspired by this source, and you are channeling in your real life. And the cards are saying, listen, you don't have to change anything. Your path is really, really great, and keep doing what you're doing. Knight of Wands, here you are ready for action. You want to take action. You want to change your life. It is obvious. Here you are doing you're becoming aware. You're realizing how you have changed your life. Here you start handling the whole situation. What can I do? What should I manifest? How should I approach this whole situation? And here you're actually taking action. I'm taking action based on the things that I have decided here. Always being true to my nature and to my awareness, to this new beginning. So it seems like the Page of Coins is not a Page of Coins after all. It is someone who is, you are someone who is moving really fast, who is developing very fast, and you are improving your life in a very effective way. Chariot. There is movement, there is speed, and there is determination. The Chariot can be really destructive if we do not know clearly how to drive the chariot and where our direction is going. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You started most likely something new, and you turn it into something really successful. So you turn the spiritual into practical. You are improving your life, and so this is obviously making you the magician card. Okay, it gives you the power of the magician card, because he is manifesting. He is manifesting the 5D into the real world. Okay, and this is what you're doing actually. Very positive message, especially for those of you that have gone through a lot of pain and a lot of suffering, guys, in the past. So the higher, let's say, the more difficult the healing, the better the manifestation that you are going to have in your life. Let's see some more. joyful muse, inspiration. Yes, guys, you have your muse is your spirituality, your religious nature, your focus on the divine, whatever your expression is of the divine. You are connecting to the spiritual realm. You are downloading ideas, information, awareness, inspiration, and you are transforming all this into a better manifestation in your life. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. So it's about your vision, it's about your awareness again. So you are transforming yourself and you are transforming your life. And of course, now, for example, these eyes of the eagle plus the chariot are clearly indicating that you have a really long-term vision. You really want to improve your life through this thing that you are doing. Dragons horde, protecting the future. And of course, yes, with your vision, with your long-term vision, you have the ability to adjust, to adapt, to make changes, to prevent difficult moments. You will never go through such a long term healing again. Why? Because you will not need it anymore. You can see in the future and you are protecting your future. Very good, guys. Very good energy. Very nice. So this is what I see. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you have chosen the lava stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are you manifesting? What is, let's say, the message that you need to hear right now? Let's see. Let's see. Wow, 9 of coins. Wow, the Empress. I mean, really, guys, very good. Very good in terms of what? What does it mean, very good? What can we say here? Are you kidding me? First of all, if we are talking about finances, so if your problem, I don't know, recently has been finances, money, you worry, this and that, guys, you have the opportunity to manifest a very special situation in your life. I don't know if this thing is going to be with the job that you are already doing. I'm not so sure, because the Empress is asking you to embrace a new type of energy. It's like a rebirth. It's asking you to be reborn, to connect to your real nature. And it's kind of, pushing you towards a new direction. Maybe it can be, your current job. Maybe you can approach it from a new perspective. I don't know. But for sure, great energy, guys. Come on, abundance, luxury. In terms of finances, this is crazy abundance, really. We have coins and we have the Empress. So even though we are doing our Celtic cross here, this is not something that is going to manifest tomorrow, okay? You do have things to do yet in front of you, but it's like your success is sort of guaranteed here because you know what you're doing. You are pushed towards that new direction, but it's not like you don't know what you're doing, okay? You're embracing this new energy, so I like it. Very nice. Okay, let's generalize it a bit because we're talking about manifestation and things like that. So If it's not about money, if it's about your life in general, it's time for you. You have reached a point where it is really time for you to embrace positive energy and enjoy your life in the most loving and great way. What can I say? You have, guys, first of all, you are connected to the human side of yourself. Okay, this is something that nowadays you don't take necessarily for granted, that all people are feeling, are experiencing, are aware of their human nature. With this Empress, you are embracing your human nature. You are celebrating your existence. You are grateful for each and every moment that you are experiencing of this life. And this attitude that you have, this abundant, this positive, kind of a bit crazy attitude, with the Nine of Coins, starts manifesting in abundance. We have clarity, we have abundance. And, this abundance doesn't necessarily have to be money, for example, okay? Even though we have pentacles, it can also be, that you are fully experiencing life. Maybe, I don't know, you know how to enjoy life. Many people can be rich, can have money, can have this, that. They don't know how to enjoy, how to be present and aware in those with those things. You are exactly the opposite. You're 100% aware, you enjoy your life, even the difficult moments, you embrace those moments because they are part of your existence. And you know that after something difficult, something positive will come. And you know that each and everything that you are experiencing is transitory. So you need to be present in the moment. Guys, you have a really, really strong mindset here. Oh, 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands here is showing the struggle. This thing is not the result of somebody who had fun all his life or all her life, okay? This is you having gone through struggles, and the 10 of Wands shows resilience, guys. You made it, okay? You went through struggles, you had all these wands on your back, you moved forward, and you manifested success. You focused on the essential. There was a huge, I'm noticing here, it's the first time that I'm noticing this thing. On this body of the 10 of Wands, the figure that is carrying the 10 of Wands has some sort of skeletal structure, okay? The skeleton is underlined, let's say, it's kind of illuminated to show the struggle, okay? And how this body is actually focusing on the essential. This is what you did. You managed to reduce your needs, your problems, your everything down to the essential. Okay, you analyzed everything with a unique mindset. And this is what brought you guys to overcome most of these ones. To have success and to be right now the Empress. And you should be prepared to manifest more abundance, more clarity, the world. What you did, do not underestimate your abilities. What you did in your life, this might be a minor thing. You might have resolved something that for others, I don't know, that it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter, because here we see the transition of a person that was struggling, that was carrying wands, that was trying to bring completion on something difficult that most likely other people would have given up. So don't listen to other people when they are telling you, yeah, that wasn't difficult. Because this is what you did. You had your completion, and you're completing. Every day you're completing one problem, one issue, one difficulty. But you haven't completed yet all the 10 of Wands, so you're not aware of what you have done. Okay, you will be fully aware of this World card when you guys will find yourself in front of the complete resolution of the 10 of Wands, and that will be the moment where you will embrace the 9 of Coins and the Empress and everything. Maybe at the moment you are not really, for some of you, okay, maybe you have completed all the difficult things, but I feel that for the most part of you, you are still working on something, guys, and you're struggling, and you have that thing on your back, and you are like, maybe it's not a 10 of Wands now. Maybe, I don't know, it's a 5 of Wands. You're struggling against situations. Or it's a 7 of Wands. You are trying to keep going. You stood up, you keep going, and you carry those Wands. You need to fight still. And you did not have the time to stop and realize what you have been doing. Guys, you are really doing some great... Oh, Ace of Cups. What makes you stand out in comparison to other people? Just tell me. This is what makes you stand out. And this is something that you found on your own in the past. So it's not like other people cannot do this thing. It's not like other people do not have the strength to carry the Wands and bring them to completion and all of this. Okay, so why aren't they doing it? Why are you doing this thing and they are not? Because they can't. Because they don't want to. The fact that they have the strength doesn't mean that they have the willingness. The Ace of Cups is showing that there was a specific moment in your life. We have clouds in the back. So in your life, somewhere in the past, you might have approached the victim mindset. There might have been, I don't know, many years ago. And you embraced the victim mindset for a while. And there was a moment where you realized that, you know what, no matter what has happened, yes, maybe I'm a victim, maybe it has been difficult for me, but am I really going to embrace this crazy thing here? Am I really going to continue as a victim? Okay, we are not talking about extreme situations, of course, okay, that's obvious. I'm talking about the mentality. I'm talking about being entitled to certain things. And if I don't have those things, I feel like a victim. This is what makes you different from other people. This is why you're achieving and others not. Because other people in this 10 of Wands would feel like a victim. You were back here. You tried that mindset. Yes, maybe you tried it in the past, okay? Because I'm focusing a lot on this, the clouds and everything. But then you realize that, you know what, I'm spending too much time on this victim thing. I'm sad and I'm this and I'm that and I'm waiting for the world to change. And yes, the world needs to improve. People need to improve. We all need to improve. But, okay, I mean, we are doing on an everyday level the best that we can. And you were like, my energy is limited. I have two choices. I can carry those ones and end this whole thing in somewhere in the future, or I can pretend that I don't have those ones on my back and that I'm entitled for someone to come and remove those ones from my back, or I have to do it on my own. I don't know. So instead of spending my energy on this negative mindset, I'm connecting to the positivity, I'm connecting to the Empress energy, and I'm manifesting something crazy here. Guys, whatever you are doing, if this thing is really true, if this thing resonates with you, and if you really left some time in the back, you left the victim mindset, the commiseration, the sadness. Okay, I'm not telling you that the Ten of Wands is easy, but just think how you're gonna feel if you're carrying the Ten of Wands here on your back, and you're like, oh, poor me, nah, nah, nah. Of course you are going to feel overwhelmed. Of course you are going to feel tired. Of course there will be a moment where you will say, oh my God, poor me, why do I have to do this? But the next moment, the next day, after a couple of days, you will get up again and continue. That's what makes you different from other people. Your positivity, your focus, and your resilience. Wow. I really like your energy. I really like to see people like this. Let's see some more. Three of Swords. Five of Wands, guys. Not everybody are happy of this approach, of your approach. You're not making people happy. Why? Because they hate you? Because they... No, because when you are not in the Ace of Cups energy, and when you are not in the energy that you have, you keep comparing yourself to others. And when people are, comparing themselves to you, they probably see your effort. They probably see your positivity. They see your resilience. And they look in the mirror and they are like, no, I haven't done that. Prepare yourself here. There might be some sort of tension. It's not something that you are not used to experience. You are handling those things skillfully, with a lot of success. There might be a lot of competitive energy around you. People have to prove that they are better than you, that they are good. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't care. Do not allow these people to affect you, okay? Do not allow people to affect you. This is something emotional. This is something that is transitory. You are fighting. You are moving forward. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay, this is it. Let's see. Two of Cups. Excellent. Excellent. Improvement. Okay, so we have a minor event that might ruin your mood, let's say, for a couple of hours, but this is not something that you should take seriously, guys, because first of all, you have other things to do. Okay, that's the first thing. And the Two of Cups is, let's say, the energy of the healing, the moving forward, the improvement. It's really good. And it's also, and the position is showing that you are really doing your best and you don't have to change anything in what you're doing. On the contrary, if you continue like this, very soon you will embrace the positive energy and positive results. You're standing out here. You're standing out. Guys, if people have hurt you, because I see a lot of Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, okay. If people, for example, you had a relationship, this relationship was really important, and that person, this is what you thought, but this person ruined everything because apparently this person has cheated on you, for example, okay. It's a very specific thing that we see here for those of you that might resonate. You have gone through this experience, you have done your healing, and you have decided to focus on yourself, to move forward. And that's the right thing. That's what the High Priestess. That's what you had to do because you have improved yourself beyond, beyond your expectations, really. And you still have a path to go in front of you. Very nice. With the High Priestess, wisdom, we also have the Empress. You have both the spiritual and the practical. You are putting those things together, you are merging this energy together, and you are creating a beautiful and wonderful energy. Very nice. Oh, again, joyful news, inspiration. Yes, you are inspired, definitely. You're inspired by the circumstances you are carrying. It's like you are carrying this Ace of Cups inside of you, okay? And you are strong and you are connected to your feelings and you feel powerful and you have clarity. And you know what has to be your next action and what you need to do. So, radical acceptance and be loved. Let's see. Heart, home, compassion. The radical acceptance here, of course, you are inspired by everything that is happening around you, and you are very present in your life and at the moment. With the radical acceptance and the compassion, I think one of the reasons that you have resolved major issues and major internal conflicts has been the fact of your compassion and being compassionate towards people. Why? Is it because you are such a loving person and understand? Not really. No, yes, you are understanding and everything, but there is a practical reason why you're doing that. And you're doing this because, I'm accepting you in a very radical way. I'm accepting. And why? Because you don't have the time to mess with drama and minor things. And I want this, I want that. There is no such thing here. Okay. You are accepting, you are compassionate with an open heart, you love other people, but that's it, because you are also busy and you have to move forward. So continue with this vibe. You are really good at what you're doing, guys. So this is what I see. Let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.